yeah? You're going to have to excuse me when we go out, Mark. Because Tony, I'm not really sure what she's going to be wearing, but it doesn't matter what she's going to be wearing. Because I'll just be thinking sex all night. So sorry about that, bro. If you see me looking at my missus and dribbling. Literally dribbling into my drink. I'm not pissed. I'm all right. I'm not wrecked. I'm just dribbling because Tony's dancing or something and I can see her arse cheeks bouncing up and down and I'm like, and I'm just dribbling. Well, she's got, you don't understand, mate. I've said this to you all before. Do you know what I mean? For Tony's age, she's got an amazing figure. Like, for any age, she's got an amazing figure. But for her age, she's got an amazing figure. You don't understand, bro. The body is amazing, man. The body is absolutely amazing, man. God damn, she's a goddamn fine woman. I'll tell you now, goddamn. Goddamn sat next to me, looking here, smiling at me, shaking her head like I'm a naughty boy. She knows I'm a naughty boy. I'm a naughty boy. I'm a naughty boy. Yes, Ash. Oh, when it comes to Tony, I'm a total teddy bear, bro. I'm totally a teddy bear. I'm like a big, gentle fucking giant when it comes to Tony. I'm just like, I'm so, you'll see. I'm not joking, you'll see. You'll see, Mark, when I'm out with her. You'll see. You'll see how much we love each other. It'll be plain for you to see. You know what I mean? Because if I'm not staring at her, she'll be staring at me. And if she's not staring at me, I'll be staring at her. And sometimes we'll just be staring at each other, mate. You know what I mean? That's just how it is. Do you think I'm the only one with this sexual spark? No, we both got it. We both got it. So, like, when I go out and I'm looking all snush and smelling all fucking gorgeous and that, yeah, I'll Tony be looking at me and she'll be like, I'm having him. I'm having him. And the more she drinks, the more she'll be like, I'm having you. She'll start telling me after a while. She'll come to me, she'll be dancing with me and that, and I'll be like, all right, babe, you had a good night? And she'll be like, yeah. And she'll start kissing me and kissing my neck and that, and I'll be like, you're horny, yeah? And she'll be like, yeah, I'm horny. Yeah, I'm horny. Yeah, she will, you know you will. And I'll be like, come on then, babe, let's sort this out. Come on, babe. Where are we going? The fair's closed down. Let's go and have sex behind the walters, babe. You gotta keep it fresh. You gotta keep it fresh, man. You know what I mean? So if anybody's in Newcastle, yeah, and you look up on a beach at 12 o'clock in the night and you see some white ass cheeks going down like that, right? And you're with your missus and you're walking, you're like, I swear, I don't recognise the ass cheeks, but it's the ponytail, man. I'm sure that's Danny G. Just shout, yo, Danny! I'll just be like, safe, bro, I'll take a picture in it. Give me 10 minutes. I won't even stop. I'll keep going. I'll just talk to you mid-stride. Yes, Mark. You get me, Ash. You know this, bro. Can we take a picture of your ass if you want to? It's 20 quid. Start my OnlyFans early, innit? Oh, God. Imagine that, Mark, when I do decide to, because I will do OnlyFans, and you know when I decide to do it? Yeah, I wonder how many people are actually going to pay to see my schlong, bruv. It's going to be funny, bruv. Do you know what I mean? Come on a YouTube live, and I get loads of people in the live like, yo, I've just paid to see your Viking sword, and that. I'm like, have you? Fair play. So have I. I'm like, Jesus Christ, Bob, check it. How much have we earned today? How much have we earned today? What? What did somebody... Oh, somebody wants me to get my balls out on camera for 500 quid. No problem. That's what it should be worth. Maybe a couple of £100, right? Nah. You market my name correctly. You market that Xbox Rage correctly. You market me correctly. And you will get so much more money in pay-per-view and so much more money in ticket sales because I am Danny G. And that's not blowing my own trumpet. I am that well known in this motherfucker. I know a lot of people are jealous and they'll be in comments going, no, well known, whatever. I take pictures with thousands of people here. Doesn't matter where I go. Doesn't matter where I go and when I go. Every fucker knows where I am. Doesn't matter where I am. And that's not me. That's me being honest. That's not me being big-headed. That's me just being fucking honest, mate. I am very well known all over the world. So many people know the Danny G. Yeah, they don't know I've got a channel. They don't know I've got a YouTube channel, but they fucking know me. They know who I am. Yeah, whether it be with the Xbox Rage or I Hate Birmingham Rage, these things are flowing all around the planet, man. Think about it. Yeah, so you market it correctly and you'll earn your money back off my name. And I know that. I'm not a professional boxer. I'm not interested in being a professional boxer. I'm just not interested in it. I haven't got the time. I'm too old. My body wouldn't be able to withstand the training, probably. I'm too old. But I am good for one fight. And I only want one fight. So I'm not going to go in the ring for 100 quid. I'm not going to go in the ring for 50 quid, 500 quid, 5 grand. I'm not going to do that. It's one fight, one training camp, on one fight because I will have to go into a place physically and mentally that I don't particularly want to go. You understand? I don't particularly want to go there again. I've worked really hard to get it out of me. I don't want to go there again. I've worked really hard to get it out of me. I don't want to go there again. Unless I have to, or I get paid a lot of money to. It's that simple, man. It will ruin my life for 10 weeks. It will take me maybe a year to get back to where I am now, calm. After thinking death, glory and blood and guts for 10 weeks, with my brain, I'll turn into an absolute lunatic, a psychopath, do you understand? A psycho, I'll turn into I know me. I know me. If I think death and destruction for 10 weeks, don't see my missus, don't see my kids, don't live at home, don't smoke weed, I'm going to turn into a fucking psychopath. Until I walk out the ring, until it's all done. And then I'm going to have to go on and sit on a beach. You think I'll come back to Birmingham? If I come back to Birmingham in that frame of mind, I will kill somebody in this place. And I'll go to jail for 25 years. Do you think I'm going to do that for 50 quid? Think I'm going to do that for $1,000? Think I'm going to even risk that for anything less than bank? You must be fucking mad. So I'm doing it because at the end of the day, in a couple of years, I would imagine in a couple of years, I will be at the point where I won't even have to think about work anymore. I won't even have to think about work, you know, actually getting up and going to the same place, 9 to 5 every day. I won't need to do that. I'll be able to get up in the morning and I'll be able to do my social media and that will be my actual job. I won't have to think about work. Do you get what I mean? Now, a lot of people, yeah, are pissed off with that. That's because you are stuck in your 9 to 5. You can't find a way out. I've found a way out. I've found an avenue out. I've been working all my fucking life, man. Grafting my tits off. And rather than people applaud and be like, you know something, fair play, Danny. You might have a way out here in the next couple of years. You may have a way out to do something you want to do and something you are very good at and something you enjoy. And you get to pay all your bills from it and have a good life. Fair play. Respect, Danny. No. Hate on it. Well, what is that going to do? All that's going to do is hold you down and me down, rather than saying, Danny, I'm going to start my own YouTube channel. Can you help me? Can you advertise it for me? And that? Of course I can. No problem, bro. Can you help me with my content? Of course I can. No problem, bro. I'm that guy. I'm the guy climbing up the mountain, trying to get to the top, but also stopping periodically to reach down and help another brother up. That's what kind of person I am. There's so many people on here, though, that literally want to kick you fucking back down. They just want to kick you straight back down. They don't want to help you. And these people have respect on social media, do they? Fucking madness. I'm not a pathological liar, mate. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with a 9 to 5, bro. I've done it all my fucking life, but I've done a lot more than 9 to 5. Sarah, that's the reason why I did it in the first place, you know. And I'm sorry to hear that. Battle it, battle it, battle it, battle it, and don't stop battling it. It's 3 seconds. I go from fear to anxiety to rage. In 3 seconds, bro. And as soon as I hit that rage, that's it. All inhibitions go. I'm not even myself no more. I'm not myself. I'm not this person. I'm a totally different person. Once all my inhibitions go, and I think, fuck it, yeah, that's it then. That's it. I can't stop it. I just cannot stop it. Once I get to that point, I can't stop it. So I've learned to keep myself out of situations and not be around certain people who can trigger that. I've learned now that there's certain situations and certain people that I can't be around because they will trigger that response. And it's always turns out to me being the bad bastard, you know. It has all my life. So I'm out in a pub with the lads, having a drink, laughing, joking, not causing no trouble. They'll sniff loads of Charlie, they'll get pissed, they'll want to fight the world. They'll cause trouble in the pub. Then they'll cause trouble, the pub will kick off. I'll kick off, and I'll do some mad shit. Like I'll proper fuck up some shit, man. And then the next day, everybody's blaming me. Everybody's saying, Danny, you can't do that, bro. You went too far, bro. Rah, 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 rah. And I'm like, hold on a minute. I was laughing and joking over the other side of the pub. You lot started fighting. So I always get called the bad bastard, the evil, nasty fucker that did this and did this and did this. But I didn't start it. And you should all know not to put me in that situation. Because if you put me in that situation, the worst side of me is going to come out to protect me. So I've figured out it's not actually my fault. It's some people that I was hanging about with and some situations that I was putting myself in that I should have known better. Like I should have known fucking better than to be there and around that. Playing kids' games, get a job. Mate, I've played Xbox all my life. Well, I'm on PlayStation 5 now. What do you do? Sit on a chair with your slippers on, shouting at your missus reading the paper. You crack on, lad. That's what I'm saying, play kids games, get a job. How come you ain't getting ready for work? Why are you in my life? Oh, because you claim you're sat there on pip, yeah? With no life, yeah? You're going to watch me all morning. You're not going to get yourself ready for work, huh? Oh, but you're going to say you are at work now. I'm getting ready for work. Bollocks. You're lying. If you was getting ready for work, you would not be watching somebody you clearly hate, right? On YouTube if you was getting ready for work. No, you're not getting ready for work. You're getting ready to go to the job centre for your fucking interview. I'm sure you're setting off in 10 minutes. I'm sure you are. I'm sure in the last 10 minutes of your morning, you're going to sit there and watch somebody you hate. And I think everybody in chat knows I've just made you look like a dickhead because everybody knows you ain't going to work much. You've just woke up in your house, yeah? Right, and you're going to sit there all day and do absolutely fuck all. Nothing. You know me today? I'm not at work, but I will be looking for work. But I'll be working anyway all day. I'll be doing social media and doing something that you can't do. Earning money from my personality, bro. Jealous much? Yeah. Shadi Ahmed. Suck my chuddy, you little biatch. See you later, you little fucking muppet. See you later, Big Baz, you little bitch. Yo, Big Baz, see you later, mate. Yeah, doing jack off all day in your house. You know what I'm saying? Jealous much? Are you jealous much, mate? Because I can sit here and earn money off my personality and you ain't got one. Bag. Man's well jealous, yeah. Sorry, mate. Get your own personality in it. Sorry about that, mush. You come here to laugh at me. Well, why are you here? There's not really much to laugh at. What you come to laugh at? A 43-year-old man who's stronger than any 43-year-old man that you know, who's fitter than any 43-year-old man that you know, who's funnier than any 43-year-old man that you know, who has more energy than any 43-year-old man that you know, who has more people watching than any 43-year-old man that you know, who has people approaching him in the street every day to take pictures of him more than any 43-year-old man you know. Is that why you come to laugh at me, is it? Because I've got more about me than what you'll ever have. Is that why? Yeah? Because I've got more about me than what you'll ever have. Is that what it is? You come to laugh at my energy, which you don't possess. It's funny, isn't it, back? All these people with no hope, no life, sat there watching me. How pathetic is it, Pack? Pack. These people hate me, but they come and watch me, bruv. Are we not all finding this pathetic by now? You fuckers have got nothing to do with your life. You sit there all day in your house, or your flat, or your fucking bedsit, or whatever, melting away, right? Eating your pot noodles and that. Yeah, obese, miserable, fucking negative, horrible mental health going on. So you come here to watch me because you are sat there and can't hardly move. You come to watch me because I've got more engine in my fingertip than you've got in your whole body. Is that the reason why, is it? Come to sponge off a bit of my energy because you're a useless, no good fuck. Is that what it is, yeah? You know, I can play football. I'm not brilliant or anything like that. Yeah, but I can play football, you know. You'd be surprised, I think, if you saw me play football. Real Mac, right, so I had a job interview the other day that I'm not going to tell you what company, but a driving job. Yeah, that I'm waiting because my CV was sent to the person. So yesterday, that person phoned me, the person I had the interview with, and said, look, your CV has been sent now to higher management, Danny. So we should know by Thursday of this week. I also went for another job interview yesterday at an actual place, but I don't think I got it. I mean, I just don't think I got it. It was mad as well. But the reason I don't think I got it was mad. Because I went in there, and the guy looked at me and he went, how old are you, mate? I went, 43. He went, fucking hell, you're the same age as me. And then he went, yeah, I'll come over and I'll show you what the job's doing. Now, it was basically working in a dispatch section, yeah, loading pallets with heavy metal objects, okay, right? Heavy metal objects. But you all know, right, I'm strong as fuck. Yeah, you all saw my last job. My last job for 2 years was umping up to 80-kilogram radiators on my shoulder, walking them into people's houses, up the fucking stairs, and into the bathrooms. That's what I was doing. Handling 60-key fucking shower screens that was as big as the back of my van. Like there was nothing, right? You all saw me at work. I was sticking these 80-key rads on my shoulder and just walking with them right the way 20-key. So, this guy, as we're walking over to the factory for him to show me the job, was saying, you know something, mate, I'm the same age as you. Now, this guy not being bad to him, I'm not going to say his name, so I can say how he is. He had a beer gut. He was tall, he had a massive beer gut, and he was unfit as fuck. I could just tell he was unfit as fuck. So as we were walking over, and I was like, I'm the same age as you. I looked at him, I was like, fucking hell, bro, you've had a really hard paper round. Do you know what I mean, right? And he was like, I wouldn't do this job. You couldn't pay me enough to do this job. It would kill me now, rah, 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 rah. So I'm thinking, why is he telling me this? I'm not you, mate. Do you know what I mean? So I walked into the place, and he's saying, well, this is what we do. It's dispatch. You got to lift really heavy stuff. And he kept emphasising heavy stuff to me. So I turned round to the bloke, and I said, look, mate, I said, you don't have to have no doubts about me being able to do the lifting. I said, I'm built for lifting. I said, my last job, if you look on my CV, I was lifting up to 80 key radiators. What's the heaviest object you lift? And he was like, 50 key. I was like, where is it? He was like, there's metal things on that pallet over there. I said, I'll tell you what then, mate. Would you just like me to go over there and empty that pallet for you? He went, you can't do that because of health and safety. I went, what? I went, bro, I'm in here now. I had Steelies on. I had my Steelies on. Go over there. I had my Steelies on and my Ivies because I was asked to put this shit on for the interview. So I was obviously going into the factory. So I had everything on. Yeah. He wouldn't let me do it. And then as I was leaving, he shook my hand and he went, he emphasised this word. That's how I knew I didn't get the job. I knew it because he shook my hand and he went, thanks for coming in, Danny. But we've got 2 younger men coming for an interview after you and we'll let you know about the job. As soon as I walked out of the place, I just thought, nah, I ain't got that job. There's no way. Because he thinks that because I'm 43 years of age and he can't lift this shit, I'm going to struggle. That's what he honestly believed. I could tell from his whole demeanour that he believed that my age would stop me being able to do that job. So he wanted to interview the young lads. And do you know what really made me laugh? I'm very punctual for work, right? I'm always on time. Yeah, my work ethic is brilliant. I go to work and I just graft. I just keep grafting. And this was in a factory. It wasn't even driving. Yeah, this was in a factory, which is something I wouldn't normally do. But obviously I'm looking for work. So I'm going to take any job that's thrown at me. Do you get what I mean? So I went for this interview and I'm telling you now, my work ethic is, he would have loved me. He would have never even understood, right, with him being so 43 and old, yeah, how I could do that shit. I would have had that section running quick. I'm not joking. I would have put all the lads on the section to shame. And I know that. I would have outworked all of them. And I know that because of just how I am. You all watch me on camera train. You know I'm built for this shit, right? I can go for hour upon hour upon hour upon hour with no dip in my energy levels. That's the thing. It doesn't dip, does it? You all know this. You've been watching me for years. When does my energy dip? I can train for 3 hours on camera and then just start dancing. When does my energy go and play golf after a 4-hour training session? You don't listen. I tried to tell this bloke. He wouldn't listen to me. And he's now going to get some young lad in there that probably has never lifted a 50 key object in his life. But because he's 21 years of age, he thinks he can, and you know, he'll probably be a lad that'll do a day there and leave and not come back. Yeah. All because of my age, you know. Do the same shit every day, over and over and over. Do you know why? Because they don't have no brain cells. They've not really lived a life. They've not really seen the world. They've not been in as many fucking situations as what they make out they have been. And they are not a well-rounded and a well-grounded individual. That's fucking why. But that controversial playground tittle-tattle bullshit gets all the views. But that's no benefit for you lot. Where is the benefit for you? What, watching a bunch of men act like fucking children? That's beneficial to your life, is it? It's not beneficial to your life at all. At all. Now, there are content creators out there, I am one of them, who try to do stuff that is beneficial to all, me and you. Try to act like a team, trying to involve you as much as I can in what I do. And have lived a life and continue to live a life full of fun, full of adventure, full of mystery, full of craziness, that I bring you along to watch. You get to come and see it all. That's content. A family man who's trying to better himself and bringing you all along on the fucking journey. That's content. A man who is very intelligent, who has a lot of knowledge about lots of things. And his knowledge is true and pure and can be fact-checked. That's what I bring. And however I need to deliver it. I really do go above and beyond to get things delivered. Like I deliver to houses a lot. Yes, if I ever deliver to your house and you're at work and your missus is in with the kids, right, you will be very appreciative that it's me that's turned up at your door. Because your missus will open the door, yeah, and she'll go, excuse me, my husband's at work. Can you please, and I'm not supposed to do this, can you please take that shit upstairs for me? And I'll be like, no problem, love. I'll think of you at work, and I'll think, he's at work, bless him. He don't want to have to come home and carry all this up the fucking stairs, so I'll do it for him. Yeah, I'm very much like that, you know. I think about the husband. Do you know, when I get to houses and there's a woman there, she's like, my husband's at work. Do you know what I mean? I think about the husband. Yeah, and I also think about the woman trying to move that fucking shit when I'm gone, so her husband doesn't have to move it when he comes back from work. It's like a double whammy. I'm like, I'm going to save this woman from injuring herself, trying to move this heavy shit, because she's going to try. She won't be able to do it, but she's going to try for her husband. So she's probably going to hurt herself, And if her husband's been at work all day, no matter what he's doing, he doesn't want to have to come home and then carry this shit up the fucking stairs. So I think like proper of your family when I'm stood on your doorstep. Don't think about my own job. How long I'm going to be out at work. I don't think like that, you know. I just think I'll do it. I'll just do it. I'll just do it. Do you know what I mean? I swear to God. See, all my content, if you think, folks, is me. It's me talking to the screen. It's me giving my opinion. Hello, BT. It's me training for you on the screen. It's me playing golf for you on the screen. It's me taking you on holidays all over the place. It's me taking you in the ocean and that, right? It's me taking you fucking bowling and fucking shuffleboard and raving and drinking lives and all sorts, right? I give you serious content, right? I do though, yeah? I give you some wicked content. Way more than any other YouTuber gives you, right? Where is this not jealousy from these people? Of course it's jealousy. They wouldn't talk about me every single day. They wouldn't put my clips out there every single day. They wouldn't wake up every single day and think about me. I mean, Flip Flop, I haven't watched him for fucking ages, right? But Flip Flop, all he does is videos of me. Same as Tooth, really. Well, same as Reacher, really. Do you know what I mean? I'll reach around, yeah, right? Fuck me, they only do videos about me, right? Now, what does that tell you with your common sense? That's because they want to be me. And they can't be me. And they could never be me. But they want to be me. Really bad. They're so jealous of me. Otherwise, they wouldn't think about me every single fucking day. And they wouldn't make content on me every single fucking day, would they? Unless they was extremely jealous of me and wanted to actually be me. Well, that's sad as fucking it. That's proper sad, isn't it? Like, really sad when you actually want to be another man. Because your life and your personality is that piss poor that you want to be another man. And that's what it is. They want to be me. They'd love to be in my shoes. They'd love to have a missus that sucks on their chuddy whenever they fucking say, yes, please. They'd love to have children that love the fucking shit out of them and their friends. They'd love to have the respect that I've got. They'd love to have my energy, my testosterone, my muscle. They'd love all that, right? But they're never going to possess it because they don't have the gumption or the spine to go and get it. So what they'd rather do is try and bring somebody who is where they want to be down, rather than what a real man would do and try and lift themselves up. Because that's what a real man would do. A real man would look at me and think, you know something, I want some of what Danny's got, so I'm going to go and get it. They wouldn't sit there going, oh, woe betide me, oh, I've got a shit life, I'm obese, I've got no friends, I've got nobody who likes me. Well, do you know why that is? Because you're a negative, horrible bastard. And your family and your friends can sense it. Your own body can sense that you're a negative, horrible bastard. So you don't have nothing about you. So you're never going to get up off your fucking arse and go and do anything to make yourself a better person. You're just going to sit there blaming everybody else for your life being so fucking shit. And troll everybody because your life's so shit. Because you can't bring yourself out that hole. Because like I said, you don't have the gumption or the fucking spine to do it. And that's just the way it is. Hi Terry, how you doing? Hey, I'll tell you what, I'm playing a game at the moment, right? Her dad knows all the Hells Angels and that, literally, and the Travellers. Yeah, so I know all the kind of drug dealing gangsters, let's say. I know all them, right? Tony's family knows all the Hells Angels and obviously the Travellers, right, from Birmingham. So trust me, it's a double whammy. You fuck with Tony, you're going to get me and my boys, and then you're going to get a dad and his boys. You're fucked. You're dead. So quick. And do you know something? Your body will never be found. So because your body will never be found, no charges. And that is the way it is. That is literally the way it is. That's my family and how we are. But we don't fuck with nobody else. We don't get involved in nobody's business. We don't cause trouble with nobody. But if you cause trouble with me and mine, what's going to come back to you? It's not really worth it. And it's not worth it. And every fucker in the West Midlands and Birmingham, really, who knows me, and a lot of people, thousands know me, knows it's not worth it. It's not worth it to go to that man's house. Because that man will put a titanium tipped arrow through your head. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. We can start with other people. We can pick on other people. Leave Danny G the fuck alone. You fuck with that man, and that man will kill. There's a big difference. When you know that the man you're fucking with will happily kill, when you know that, you don't fuck. You don't fuck because you know better. That's what makes me different. And that's honest. There's plenty of other people to bully, plenty of other families to intimidate, rather than going to a war zone. And most people who do that kind of shit are bullies. They ain't got it in them to go to war. They've got it in them to have a little battle, 10 against 1, and win that little battle, and think they're hard as fuck. But they ain't got it in them to go to war. And I've got it in me to go to war. That's the difference. I know a lot of people used to watch me back in the day, to think, you know something, life could be worse. I could be that guy. Do you know what I mean? Like watching me and thinking, you know something, a lot of people I know used to watch me for this because my life's bad. I've got some rage inside me. But look at this motherfucker. Oh, he's totally lost it. He's lost the plot. So my life could be worse. And probably used to make them feel better watching me in that state. But now those people who have turned against me, who hate me, right? They shouldn't really. What they should do is they should look at it the other way. They should flip side this. And they should think, you know something? Danny's changed, like. Danny has totally done a 180 here. So if he can do this, that we used to take the piss out of, that we used to watch, thinking that our life is a lot better than this motherfucker's. Well, you've seen me do a 180. So if I can do it from the whole of depression that I was in, if I can do that, so can you. All of you. Everybody can. Trust me, if I can do it, you can do it. I was in, like, I say this is an analogy, right? It's just an analogy. So there is a hole that you mentally can put yourself in. And you can dig yourself deeper and deeper and deeper until you cannot see the daylight. Yeah? And what I mean by daylight is positivity. Happiness, laughter. You've forgotten what that's like. You don't know what that's like anymore because you've dug yourself that down. You can't see it. You can't see the light through the trees. You can't. You've done that to yourself though. Nobody's done it to you. Your life may have been bad and bad things may have happened to you. But you have ultimately done that to yourself. But there's only you can fill that hole in. There's only you can reach up, yeah, to the light and want to become a better person. Want to know what it feels like to be positive again. Want to know what it feels like to be happy, genuinely. Want to know what real laughter feels like again. Real laughter, belly laughter, proper laughter, not fake laughter, real laughter, real happiness. Well, you want that, you can get it. You've got to work for it. You've got to work for it. You may have to change the people you hang about with. You may have to change the environments that you find yourself in. You may have to grow up a lot. You may have to realise that at the end of the day, your past is what is holding you back and you can never reach the future with it. You have to let go of the past. You have to let go of your ego. Ego will only hold you back. It will make you do things that you shouldn't be doing. It will make you do things that are not conductive or healthy to a positive mindset and a positive life. That's what your ego will do. Don't look at me like it turns me on. No, don't. I'm on camera, bud. We can't do these naughty things. No. Stop it. No, stop it. No, don't give me the sexy eye. Don't give me the... No. She's giving me the sexy eye, folks. She's giving me the sexy...
Because tonight's going to be a good night.
Because tonight's going to be a good night, did you hear her? Because tonight's going to be a good night. Is it going to be a good night?
Good night.
It's a really good night.
I see you for a week.
You're chasing me for a week.
So it's going to be a good night.
It's going to be a really good night. Tony's feeling frisky again. Yeah, she's feeling frisky. She ain't seen me for a week. She ain't got her hands on the Viking for a week. You know what I mean? Look at me. Look at her though. Damn.
Piece of crap.
Tony is nearly above 8 stone now. And her ass and legs are getting big. Now I'm going to get Tony to 9 stone. Now Tony's only 5'2". She carries no fat. You've seen her. She carries no fat. So imagine Tony at 9 stone. Naughty. Naughty. No, you won't. You'll look absolutely fit as fuck. Literally. Oh my gosh. I'm not joking, but oh my gosh. Frisky, frisky, Tennessee whiskey. Yeah, boy. Tennessee whiskey's a sick tune. Pass me the remote. I'll put Tennessee whiskey on. It's a sick tune, but I'll put some Tennessee whiskey on because I do like that tune.
Hey, Johnny Jager. Oh, Ethan, Johnny Jager.
I am happy, bro. I'm very happy because I'm back with Tony. Like, coming back to Birmingham was not the happiest day of my life, I'll tell you that straight. But coming back to Tony and my son, yeah, it was a very happy experience. Like, I walked into Tony, gave her a big kiss and love. I mean, me and Tony was kissing for about 5 minutes non-stop. Yeah, then I come into the front room, my son smiled at me, I gave him a love. So it was, I ain't seen her yet. Right? I ain't seen her, babe. I ain't seen Annika yet. So yeah, it would have been nice to see my daughter as well. I ain't seen Annika yet. Yeah, but basically, yeah, I come back, my son was like, hi, Dad. Do you know what I mean? He's seen the video, so he knows what happened. Do you know what I mean? He's like, you've been brawling, Dad. Do you know what I mean? You've been representing, Dad. With a big smile on his face. I mean, give him a big love and a kiss. It was lovely to see Ethan. Yeah, and it was lovely to see Tony. So that's why I'm happy. I'm very happy because I'm back with the people that I love, but in the area that I don't. So, bittersweet. Bittersweet. Eating to them. And you're supporting them. What does that make you? Or, yeah, you're going on and watching trolling channels troll a video that I've already created. They haven't made this out of their own mind. They haven't put loads of different clips of me together to create a really good video. No, they've just took 3 minutes of one of my videos, titled it Danny G Rages or Danny G Drunk, and then you lot. And sometimes it makes me laugh. Because I'll go onto one of these channels, whatever channel it may be, yeah, and I'll see a video of mine, Danny G Drunk. I'll click on the video, right? I'll watch the video, and it is literally me. It's me. It's just me. There's no commentary from the guy. He's not putting his face on camera. There's nothing added into the video, yeah? It is just me. Talking me. One of my videos, one of my clips. This fucker will have 20,000 views on that video. The original video of me talking about that subject, or me doing that live, will have 1,000 views. How does that make any sense? How does that make any sense? You would rather go and watch like a 5-minute clip of a video that I've been in with me raging, right? Than watch the whole video and get the whole context and probably see a lot more anger than you do in that clip and listen to a lot more mad shit than you do in that clip. Maybe learn something, maybe understand a bit more about me, get some actual value from the content. No, you'd rather take that 5 minutes of me going on one, usually about something that does mean something to all of us, and then you'd rather watch that and diss me in comments, rather than watch the actual video from the creator who created it. I'm the fucker who created it. I'm the one with the brains. I'm the one putting it on camera. I'm the one with the talent to be able to talk to you all the way that I do. I'm the one that's fucking doing the basketball. I'm the one that's doing the surfing. I'm the one that's playing golf. I'm the one that's talking about history through my knowledge. I'm the one that's telling you about battle history through my knowledge. I'm the one that's talking about science through my knowledge that I've gathered. I'm the one, me, fucking me, or my content out of my brain. But then you'll go and watch somebody else copycat it. Literally copycat it. Add nothing to it. And they've got talents. They got more views than me, more subs, more donations, more subscribers to the channel. How does that even work? That is nonsensical. That is nonsensical. It makes no fucking sense. None. None whatsoever. So what I'm going to say to you is this, right? This world is full of wrong-uns that have been breeded into wrong-uns by what they've been allowed to see, and what they've been allowed to hear, and what they've been allowed to follow, and what they've been allowed to watch. This world is full of weak-ass people because a keyboard has been put in front of them and allowed them to become weak behind a screen. This world, listen, back in the day, you said something bad about somebody around your area, you'd have to go out on the street at some point and give them a fucking bang, or they'd give you a bang. That's real life, not this life. This life is say whatever you want behind a keyboard, there's no recompense. I don't have to deal with it. And you lot watch these people. You lot watch these people. And you glorify them. I've seen some in the comments. Oh my God, I love your channel. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing. Your channel's sick. Oh my God. And these fuckers are just taking clips from other people's channels. How is their channel amazing? What talent has it took to make that channel? It's took none. It's talentless. It's took none. But you're all fucking, yeah. That's how this society is. Like I said at the beginning of the video, this society praises non-talent, wrong-un, shit behaviour, and it will not reward true talent, true people with good behaviour, with morals. That does not get rewarded. Right? That kind of behaviour, talent, morals, no wrong-un in them whatsoever, family men, family people, with children, and all that, a normal life and that, yeah, that you should really want to follow and watch, does not get rewarded. But if you're a wrong-un, you're a weirdo, you've been convicted of whatever you've been convicted of, you rob the public, you beg and plead for every donation you can get, right? You're a fucking pisshead, a cokehead, and a weirdo, you get bare views. What does that tell you about the state of this fucking world? What does that tell you about the state of this world? It's fucked. It's fucked. I could breathe in this liquid. It was a bit mad. And I was floating through this liquid. I was literally like on a sea of liquid. But it was all the colours of the rainbow. Mainly blue and violet. The most brightest blue and violet colours I've ever seen in my life. And it was mad because I was on a sea of this like liquid. And when I looked at the horizon, like it was like being in the sea. So imagine floating in the sea, yeah? And when I looked at the horizon, I could see like a mega bright fucking light. And I started working my way towards it. But then Tony started to freak out a little bit because it was too strong. So I realised what was going on and I snapped myself out of it. If I would not have snapped myself out of it to take care of the missus, I probably would have gone to some right place, man. Do you know what I mean, right? But I had to snap myself out of it and bring myself back to reality. And then what I did was Tony was freaking out a little bit because she's took them before, but this was a totally different experience. Totally different this was to what I've ever had before. It was more feeling than mad shit being visualised. It was more feeling and it's hard to explain. But basically I got Tony laid on the bed with me And I put her hands on my chest, yeah, and I said to her, Bab, feel my heartbeat. So she felt my heartbeat, she started to breathe, and she was breathing with my heartbeat. And once she was breathing with my heartbeat, do you know kind of what I've just done with you when I took you on a little mission? When you had I did that with Tony. I was like, right then, baby, come with me. We're flying, sweetheart. We are flying. We go into space, babe. I was like, can you see it? And she was like, Danny, I can see it. I was like, can you see the colours, sweetheart? I was like, they're the colours of my love. My love for you, darling. Them colours are all for you, sweetheart. And she was like, Danny, they're so blue. They're so violet. I was like, I know, babe, it's beautiful. Go with it. We're flying, baby. We're now flying amongst the stars. And I took her on a journey through the whole of space and time with me that night. She would tell you that herself. And I brought her clean out of a bad state of mind and took her into an amazing state of mind. Yeah? As a husband should. You know what I mean? Like, I've done this quite a few times. So I do realise, I know in the back of my mind that no matter what I'm seeing, no matter what I'm feeling, in 3 or 4 hours, I'm going to be back to normal. This is a temporary thing, so enjoy it. And we did. We loved it towards the end. This is so beneath me, like, I am a grown man. What am I doing? Entertaining this crap. What am I doing entertaining this bullshit? Why am I doing it? Danny, let go of that last bit of ego. That's what I had to do. Let go of that last bit of ego, Danny. Because it's not helping you. It's not helping you. Nothing's ever going to come of it. So you are hanging on to that last bit of ego for no fucking reason, boy. You're doing it for no reason, Danny. It's pointless. Let it go. And that's what I did. And that's why now, every time you come on live, you see the good Danny. That's the reason, man. We all have to learn lessons in this life, right? I learned my last lesson that I needed towards my mental health 3 weeks ago. I learned my last lesson that I needed to learn. Now I've learned that lesson. Now there's nothing holding me back. Oh, Graham, everybody will benefit from me being so calm. Everybody. Everybody. It's not just me, is it? It's Tony. Tony comes home every day from work, right? To me, with a massive smile on my face. Every fucking day. If I'm out doing what I'm doing, right, I come home after Tony, yeah, I walk in the house, I swear to God she'll be in the kitchen or something making me a drink because she's just heard me come in the door, yeah? Same as I do for her when she finishes work, right? I'll just make her a drink, she'll come in the door, yeah? I swear to God she'll tell you she's sat next to me right now. She gets nothing from me other than, hiya babe, I love you sweetheart, how's your day been? You had a good day, give us a love, Bab, give us a kiss, I missed you. That's every time we see each other, bro. There's never no, I'm fucking pissed off, Bab. Fuck that shit. She never gets that no more. And I mean ever. Ever. I feel better every day. I feel more positive. I feel happier. I'm sleeping better. My mom's loving it because I'm so calm. She's finding it a bit hard to understand because I am so different. But she's getting used to it. My brother loves it. My brother was one of the people who wanted me to get like this. He was one of the reasons why I started changing. My brother's loving it. My best mate Garn's loving it. I swear my kids are loving it. My kids are loving it. It's the main thing, bro. You gotta do what you gotta do, Harry. You gotta do what you gotta do. For me, whoever I get with now, right, is going to have to roll along with what I want because I'm not going to settle for it now. I'm just not settling for it. I'll tell you that straight. I'm not. I'm being honest. Do you know what I mean? So, like, I want somebody who's sporty, somebody who's fun, somebody who gives love and receives love. I want lots of sex, man. It's that simple. I want lots of sex. I want to come home from work. I want my missus to turn around and say, how you been, sweetheart? I've been fine. Give me a kiss. I want to maybe be walking across the beach on holiday because I go abroad a lot, Thailand, places like that. So I want to go abroad and I want to bring my missus. I want to be walking across the beach and to just pull me into a cave and molest me, man. You know what I mean? Right? That's what I want. And I'm not going to settle for any less than that, you know. It is that simple. I want a bird who's quite sporty, who's quite adventurous, who's willing to try new things. I don't care if she can do them or she ends up doing them, but I just want someone who's going to attempt to do stuff and join in with me and stuff, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. So I'm not settling for any less than that. So. Yeah, but listen, you can find people like that because that's what I'm like. So at the end of the day, if that's what I'm like, right, I can find a female version of me. Defo. You lot, do you know what you lot see on camera? Yeah, it's only a parcel of it. You don't know what I'm like, right? I'm happy all the time. Yeah, I'm very happy all the time, right? I'm very loving towards anybody that I love. Extremely loving, right? Yeah, really loving, cuddle, kissing, all that kind of shit. Do you know what I mean? I am, that's how I am. So I'm very sporty, I'm very adventurous. I love travelling the world. I love seeing new places. I'm fit, I'm strong. I am good looking, and I do fucking smell good, and I dress good. I work hard, I earn decent money. Jesus Christ. So I can find that for me. The money part doesn't matter to me, but everything else does. The money part doesn't matter. I don't give a fuck. Because if I get with somebody who's rich, sweet. If I get with somebody who's skint, whatever, I don't give a fuck. Because I'll do the looking after anyway. Do you know what I mean? Right? But I just want somebody to tick all the other boxes. Do you know what I mean? And I ain't going to settle for nothing less. I'll tell you that straight. I'm not settling for it. And arguments, man. Listen, I'm not an argumentative type of person. Yeah? So I don't want to be arguing over stupid shit, man. Stupid fucking shit, man. Shit that don't even matter. So, I mean, if we have an argument, hey, listen, all couples argue, right? I realise that, yeah? But maybe once a year or something. I ain't arguing once a month. Are you fucking mad? What's the point being with somebody if you can argue every month about just stupid fucking bullshit, the shit that don't even matter? And I want somebody who's going to support my social media because I've had none. I've had none. If anything, I've had brick walls and hurdles put in front of me. So I can't pursue this as a proper career. Yeah? I don't want that. I want somebody who's going to support it, maybe help it, maybe come in videos, maybe give me ideas. You know what I mean? That's what I want. I don't want somebody who's going to try and hinder my progress. I want somebody who's going to add to my progress. Like I would support them in anything they did. So at the end of the day, support me in what I do. Do you know what I mean?
Comes to these people in parks, innit? I'll rob a 14-year-old boy because I is hard. I's got a knife and I is hard. I swear I'd love to be in a park one day walking my dog with my hood up and some little cunt think that I'm a boy and he can come with his little knife. Give me your shit or I'll juck you up. Nah, 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 nah. Grab, snap, pull, bite, knife. What? Who the fuck are you threatening? Give me your cock. Chop it off. Where's your mobile now, you bleeding out bitch? Fucking robbing scum! I was 25. I don't know how many people in the world could have even bothered even attempting to fight me at 25, yeah? But I'm not 25 no more. I'm nearly 40 years of age, so I'm not the hardest man in the world, believe me. I'm just one hard fucking bastard. I'm not scared of nobody. I'm not scared of nothing. Wild animal, human, I don't give a fuck. I will fight you at the drop of a fucking hat, win or lose. Because I don't care about getting hurt. I don't care about my own blood being shown. I don't give a fuck. I don't care about having a broken jaw, having a broken nose. I don't care if one of you fuckers bites my fucking ear off. Because then I'm going to bite your eye out. That's the difference between me and most men. There are men out like me out there, trust me. There are many men out like me out there, yeah, who you may meet in a daily life and not even know that they are a Danny G. What they need people like me on the streets enforcing the law. I'd enforce it with a steel hand. Go home. No, you can't do fuck all. You're a copper. You can't do fuck all. Fuck you, pig. I ain't a copper. Nah. Out comes my sword. Off with your head. Little dickheads. Little fucking dickheads. And yeah, I'm talking to you little dickheads on the street who think you can fucking do whatever you want and there's no consequences, no sooner or later. You're going to bring mans like me out my house on a vigilante mission to...
There, do some fucking work, earn whatever you got to earn and buy your own shit. You degenerate piece of scum. It was, Tony paid 420 quid for the Xbox and then 45 for the PS camera for my Twitch. So all in all, 470 quid, so. With it comes Ragnarok, yeah, God of War Ragnarok. So it comes with my console. It's there, look. I'm going to open it shortly. I'm just going to smoke a spliff first and get all excited. But yeah, there she is. There she is, Bush. So Tony G. Tony, see, and Shane, see you last night, you fucker. Yeah, you come in my chat last night while I was streaming. You was like, as Tony told you, she's cancelled the PS5. I was like, fuck you. No, she ain't. No, she ain't. Huh?
I'm good for you, Al.
Yes, Princess, you are. So yeah, absolutely mashed it. It come today. I'm fucking buzzing. I can't wait. I literally can't wait. Oi, oi. Yes, Graham. Yes, babe. Yes, baby. My PlayStation's there. I'm just going to smoke a doobie and then he's getting unboxed on live. Oh, he's getting all excited. So, yeah. Feel like a big kid right now at Christmas again. Yeah. And my fucking camera gets here in about 2 hours, pack. So, my PlayStation's here now. Camera's here in about 2 hours, bro. I'm going to be playing Uncharted, I'm going to be playing God of War, I'm going to be playing Last of Us, Warzone. Yeah, what a day, bro. What a day. What a fucking day, bro. That's weird.
Thanks.
What a day, man. What a day. What a day, mush. Where's the grinder at?
Oh, it's upstairs. I used it earlier.
You need to get that from the
My right hand's as fast as my jab. So if I hit you with a 1-2, it's boom, boom. Do you know what I mean? It's like a whip. Do you know what I mean? Bear in mind, I'm sat on my settee right now. I haven't even been to the gym. I'm not warmed up or nothing. But I'm not joking. If you watch, boom, boom. Do you know what I mean? It's like a whip. Boom, boom. It's like a whip. Boom, boom. It's like a whip. My hooks are the same. My hooks are designed to crush bones. I have basically trained my hooks to know that, you know, when I hit the bag, yeah, when I hit the bag, I can feel my hand going into the fucker. I've snapped 5 bags in half in my gym. I've snapped them in half. Do you know what I mean? He doesn't even like me hitting these bags no more because I keep snapping them in half. If you watch how much torque I get on my body, even with the speed ones, watch. Bang! See what I mean? So yeah, speed work. Now, notice me. My left shoulder's gone. Fuck. Yeah, my left shoulder's gone. It's opposite. Trust me. Like, I can't talk too much to you about this because I don't know if it's going to come through and that, yeah, but I'm a really nice person, as you know, yeah, and I've been offered 2 things. One of them I can talk to you about, yeah. One of them is Ayia Napa in the summer. I've been offered to go over there for 2 days by some club promoters, yeah. They're going to pay for my flight, they're going to pay for my hotel. They only want me for 4 hours each day, 4 hours each night, yeah. They want me to do some stuff on the stage in like in a couple of the big clubs. They want me to do some drinking competitions with the punters, and then for 2 hours they want me available for meets and greets and stuff, yeah. They're going to pay for my flights and Tony's. They're going to pay for Tony's hotel and my hotel. We're going to stop for longer than 2 nights. There's no point going all the way over there for 2 nights. But I'm only working for 2 nights, and they're going to pay me $1,000. You know what I mean? So good things are probably going to start coming my way. Plus, I can't really talk much about this, but I got offered. Listen, I swear to God, this has not been offered to me. No dodge agency. This was somebody contacting me from Instagram, which obviously is a director. Yeah, man's offered me like a part maybe in a movie in the summer. Do you know what I mean? I'm telling you, I can't really get much more into it. All I'll say is a gangster movie, an English gangster movie. Yeah, right. And I swear to fucking God. So I don't know what's going to happen with that. I'll let you know closer to the time. If I go and do it, I'll let you know I'm going to do it. I'll film up to the point where I actually get to the place to do it. So, but I won't tell you what it is because I can't do that. Yeah, but then obviously you know what I mean? You'll know I'm going to do it because you always know what I'm doing because you always get to see. Same as if I go over to Ayia Napa and I do this club promotion, you'll get to see what I'm doing because I'll be there. I mean, Ayia Napa, smashing it and that. Imagine the shit I'll be up to. You don't even know, do you? Because I don't know, but it was something mad. Oh yeah, Gogglebox would be funny. Oh yeah, it'd be funny as fuck, wouldn't it? But you know something? It's mad because I haven't had no offers for movies, acting, even voice, nothing, right? And you would think that I would, wouldn't you? But no, nothing, you know, folks. Fuck all, nothing, absolutely nothing. It's like I just think, do you know something? I'm coming to the conclusion, and this is the conclusion that I've come to, and this might sound a bit mad, right? But I'm coming to the conclusion, honestly, that unless you are corruptible, or you know, like this Illuminati shit, right? We all know this is real, right? I mean, we don't know if it's called the Illuminati. It could be called something else, and that's just the, you know, the handle for it. Like, so everybody just thinks it's that, you know, look this way and it's really this way kind of thing, right? But whatever it is, there is an elite out there that you have to work for if you want to be successful. And I truly believe that I think these people will look into you, yeah, and find out if you are corruptible. And I think if you are incorruptible, incorrigible, right, you cannot be peer pressured into fuck all. You will stand firm on your beliefs no matter what, yeah? And no matter what violence you are threatened with, no matter what you are threatened with, you will never go against your moral code. I do not think that that kind of person is allowed anywhere near success. And I think that person will be held down as much as is humanly possible because they are too powerful with their honesty and their openness. They are too trustworthy that they would get a following of millions quickly because at the end of the day, it's so truthful. It's so like refreshing, isn't it? To have somebody who is just always true to themselves. And I think that's the reason. And I honestly do think that's the reason, folks. I honestly do. I think that's why I'm held down and I'm not pushed up to where I should be. I'm just going to make a drink. Listen, they went like that. Watch it. Watch it again. Now I've said what I've said to you. Watch it again.
Seriously. I'm so right in this, it's unreal. But I know the reason for it. I can't really go into it on here. But it was over $1.7 trillion. And the reason to go and grab some oil. To recoup the $1.7 trillion. When it's taxpayers' money. Once it gets found out, they're not going to be very happy. I'm telling you. You don't understand how this world... I know how the world works, like completely. Like utterly. So when you are as clued up as me, and this is what I am, I'm very clued up on this world. When you are as clued up as me and you have as much information as what I've gathered over the years, this is the way it works. I see something on the news, which I don't watch very often, or I see something on the news on social or whatever, yeah, and I know if it's true or fake without having to research. I still do the research because I want to know, yeah, if I'm right. And I'm always right. Seriously. Because I can see straight through it. That's what happens when you have an open mind. It's mad. You know something, I don't even know what this effect is. I'm going to try and describe it to you. The only way I can describe it is in a film that I've seen, right? Yeah. The only, right, way I can describe this is, you know the film The Matrix? Do you know when Neo is pulled out of the thing, right? And he literally can see the world for what it is. That is what has happened to me. That's the only way I can describe it to you. So now you cannot put a level of reality over true reality to me, because I can see straight through it. It's mad. Allowed to come here and just take what the British citizen is paying in taxes is being used for them to have an extremely fucking comfortable life. That should not be allowed. They should come here and they should have to work. Yes, they should come here and they should be given somewhere to live, but not at the expense of our own UK citizens. Not at the expense of our own UK citizens, man. Do you know how many homeless we've got? That can't even go to any council for any help. They have to live on the street constantly. Come on, man.
Not everyone can afford that. But the good news is
oh, Kuzan, they're so out of touch. Like, I could probably change this country and the environment that we all live in, yeah, if I was just an advisor to the Prime Minister. Because I'd advise him the right fucking way. I'd be like, your country's screwed. We can bring it back if you can listen to me. And if you listen to me and took my advice, we could do something for the actual country and the people who live in it, rather than just the rich fucking elite, because that's all it's for. Everything is done to make them richer and the billionaires. They don't need no fucking more.
and distinct commissions even offer a money-back guarantee. So for a dignified farewell, without spending more than you need.
Thoughts about the army? Yes, Benjamin. Well, I wouldn't blame you, bro, because I'm only out here wanting people to do well. I don't want nobody to have no hardship. I don't want nobody to have no hardship in life. I want you all to do fucking well and be successful. That's my true feeling.
3617 or visit distinctcromations.co.uk. Whether you're relaxing after a long day or prepping for that all-important...
Hello, Tom. Right, where the OnlyFans is concerned, right? Right, let me explain something to you. So I will not be collaborating with females. So I'm not going to be doing pornos on there, yeah? Don't get that out of your head. There's not going to be no pornos on there. My base page, whether you will pay £20 a month for, because that's how much you'll be paying, £20 a month, right? My base page will be quite revealing stuff. A lot more revealing than you've ever seen of me before, put it that way. But it won't be totally revealing, right? If you want that, you will have to pay more. And you will get fucking the whole shebang. Do you know what I'm saying? Right? Like, but I will not be collaborating with nobody. Anything that I do will be done to myself on camera, right? I mean, Tony might help me off camera, and then I'll come on camera. So she might help me off camera a little bit, but Tony won't come on camera. So there ain't gonna be no vids of me bashing out Tony. Yeah, trust me. So if you're, it's gonna be me, right? But you will get to see me bare naked and shit, right? Obviously in loads of different states of arousal and everything. But you have to pay for that shit. You have to pay for it. And obviously, you know, Tony sat right next to me. So before there's anybody even here, like, oh, he's going to do this behind his wife's back. Fucking Tony's idea. It was Tony's idea, right? So I've got a decent schlong, like. I've got a good body, yeah? I'm a good-looking man. So why not fucking sell it? It's that simple, right? So Tony knows. Tony's behind the idea. And to be honest, most of the footage you get will be filmed by Tony, yeah? So at the end of the day, that will be my OnlyFans. My base page will be quite revealing that you'll get for £20 a month. It'll be quite revealing. Yeah, you'll get to see things you've never seen before on YouTube, right? But you want the hardcore stuff, you're going to have to pay for that shit, man. Do you know what I'm saying, Mark? She won't find it very hard right now to twist me in fucking circles. Yeah, Tagliatelle is the best. I know she's right, bro. Tony's always right. I don't need to argue. Even if she was wrong, she'd still be fucking right. Best way to be, bro. Tony's always right. Tony's always happy. Tony's always happy. I get touched Tilly. Tilly? Did he say Tilly? He did say Tilly. She's very lucky this afternoon that I'm drinking. Because if I were fucking drinking, yeah, I've been on that golf course all day watching them legs walk round, mate. And all I've been thinking is, on every green, yeah, I wonder what they'd look like wrapped around my head. On every green, I've just looked at her legs and I thought, they'd look way better wrapped around my head. Happy wife, happy life, man. Mark. It's because I find it so attractive. I can't help it, bro. I can't help it, bro. You know what I mean?
I told Mark to cancel your presents for Joe.
Could be worse, like says, could be worse, Danny. She'll make you fucking spaghetti hoops if you don't behave.
Spaghetti hoops or what?
The George Taste Walk.
Oh, God.
I didn't have never lost spaghetti hoops.
Now, when I was young, you know, spaghetti hoops were alright on toast, you know, bro. I used to like that shit. But I had spaghetti hoops about 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Right? I had spaghetti hoops on toast. 3 years ago. I can't remember exactly when it was, right?
Nothing tastes the
They
same.
didn't even taste the same.
Do him again. So I've walked up and I've gone, listen, boys, yeah, leave him the fuck alone. Do you know what I mean? What the fuck are you doing? Leave him the fuck alone. They've turned around on me and they've gone, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? And I'll show you exactly what I did, right? So, imagine I've walked into this situation, really, it's a small alley, it's only about that wide, yeah, so I've walked into this situation. The geezer has got the geezer pinned up against the wall there, he's holding him by his throat and he's already jumped him in the leg. His mate, he stood there, yeah, right next to him, right? As I've come into the situation, the geezer's let go of that geezer and he's turned around and he's gone, what? What? Like that's exactly what he did, yeah? Right, I've gone, listen mate, put your fucking knife down, I'm gonna fuck you up, yeah? And the geezer's gone, what are you gonna do? And as he went like that, yeah, I literally went, BAM! I hit him clean in the face, right? And it was mad, you know, because I've hit plenty of people in my life and I've never had this happen again. So I've gone, BAM! Hit the geezer, right, in the face, and you know something, it looked like he was a stone. It looked like I didn't even touch him, because he stood there and just looked at me. Do you know what I mean? I've moved back like this, yeah, ready for his mate. His mate was stunned, and do you know something, I've knocked him out, but his eyes was awake and he was blinking. And then he just dropped like a sack of shit. I've never seen anything like it in my life. He was stood there, knocked out, moved out, because obviously, I'll tell you how it would have been. He had his knife, he would have stabbed for my stomach here, so I moved here so I could get space, because I didn't want to get stabbed. So I just moved, bang! I hit him, right? Knocked him, cleaned the fuck out. Grabbed his mate, smashed his head up against the wall. I'll move back so you can see that, yeah? Grabbed his mate, smashed his head up against the wall. Bang, 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 bang. Fight was done. It was done. That's how fast it was. That's how savage it was, yeah? I'll be honest with you, after that, yeah, I did get down on the geezer on the floor. I've got to be honest with you, I took his ear. Do you know what I mean, right? But that's because he threatened me with a knife. So I grabbed him, picked his head up and just took his ear. Do you know what I mean, right? I took his ear. Because be hard, men! Not even a picture! Do me a fucking favour. Do me a fucking favour. I'm gonna knock you out, Danny G. You ain't knocking shit out, mate. You ain't knocking shit out. You ain't knocking fuck all out. Because fighting me ain't like any other fight you've ever had in your life, mate. You think I'm fucking gassing? I'm gonna fucking I am gonna try and get hold of your eyeballs and pull them out your head, son. If these teeth get onto your throat, I'm gonna rip it out. You think it's a joke? And you see how strong I am? You watch me train. You really want these hands put on you? You really want them put on you, dear? Are you fucking stupid? Oh, well, I'll tell you what. I'll come to your house with 10 geezers. Then I'll bring out my sword and my shields, man. Are you fucking stupid? It'd be like 15th century fucking 1066 Battle of Hastings for your ass. I'll cut your heads off. Idiots. Fucking idiots. You're gonna come and do this. You ain't doing shit. And I know you ain't doing shit. Because I'm more of a man. Do you know something? What dribbles down my leg after a wank is more than what you will ever be. And that's just what comes out my ball bag.